Yo, 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 how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am feeling great. I had training last night. Really good training. I got to training and we did some warm-up thing with this fitness guy, and none of the coaches were there. We're all kind of waiting for the coaches to turn up, but the fitness guy was there, which all made us think that it was going to be a heavy fitness session. Didn't end up being that. The coaches came and we were all relieved. But after that warm-up, our 20s team, we headed off down the other end, and myself and two other players from my team, the under 20s, we got called over to train with first grade, and that's the first time I've been selected, I guess, to train with them. So that was a really good opportunity for me to fit in with their training and experience what it's like being with those guys, because if it ever does progress into me playing, then it's obvious that you have to train with them. So I was really happy with that. We did a passing practice, which I did okay, and it was very simple. And then we moved into a playing out from the back exercise, and I did pretty good in that. I finished a couple shots. I just needed to work on my runs. They weren't the best up front. And then we played an 11v11 where I found myself in really good spaces. I applied all the stuff that I did with my mentor into the match, but I just panicked on the ball, which is understandable. It's a lot quicker at that age, and the players are bigger, they're faster, and I actually did cop a knock to my knee. I don't know if you can really see, it's a little bit bruised there. The match went on for a little bit. I panicked. I was getting into really good space, like I said, and I was receiving it in good space. I just panicked. So if I knew what was around me, then I would have had a lot more time on the ball and probably done a lot better. But I did end up scoring a goal, which was excellent. Our left winger cut inside, and then I kind of made a run to the left, and then he played me through, and I took a touch forward and then finished around the keeper on the right-hand side of the goal. So I was happy with that, and then we went home, and that was that. It was a really good experience. I enjoyed it. Hopefully in the future I can do it again, and hopefully push into that team and maybe get a go playing there at some point in the future. But my goal is for the 20s team. We have goals there, and I have goals this season. We want to win the league, and that's all I'm focused on. I really don't want to start thinking, oh, I need to play first grade, Otherwise my goals are going to get messed up, and I want to focus on the team, because that's the most important thing. If you focus on the team first, then your goals will come just naturally. It's what happens. So team goal, we need to win the league. We need to make that grand final and win that. We didn't last year, so we need to do it this year, and then whatever comes from that will come, whether it's playing for the first team or playing in the National Youth League team, it will come. So that's the goal. I'm having some lunch now. Let's go check out what there is. We got some meatballs. We got some potato salad, some chicken, some sweet potato, some rice. I think I can cook something up with that. I might have a carrot or something. I don't know. This is what I've cooked up. Some meatballs, some spinach stuff, some sweet potato, sour cream, and a juice. Looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Can't wait to dig into this. Finished that lunch off, it was pretty good. Now I've got some stuff to do just before I go off to the chiropractor. I have about 13 minutes to quickly get some stuff done. I had my mentor last night, we went through a ton of things. As you can see, here's all my notes, all the times. And I'm not sure if I've told you guys before, but in the black, those are my notes, what I write before I review the video with my mentor, and then once I'm going through it with him, we'll talk about a clip, and then I'll review it with him in the red, so that I can, if I want to look back at the video, I can look and then go to second 106 to 129 and see what he said about that clip and see what I said, and then compare and learn. That's the goal. I've been working on 3 tasks as a number 10 for, it would have been about 8 weeks now, quite a while, and we're only just moving on to 3 new tasks. So he sent me this, actually I don't know if there's 3, there might be a bit more, but I've told you about it before. What, oh no, I just realized that what he sent me I've already done some of, so I guess it extends. Right, here we go. So it extends out, so there's 1, 2, 3 new tasks, and I haven't looked at it yet. That's what I want to do just before I leave. Nah, I don't understand any of it. I can kind of see from the pictures, but what happens is it's all in Spanish, so I don't understand any of it, and I need to translate it through Google Translate and then use my own knowledge to try and see what the point is, which is good, because otherwise he's just giving me the answers and I'm just going, okay, this is what I need to do. Okay, got it. Rather, I look at this, I have no idea what this means. I can't show you because this is it's not necessarily secret, but it's stuff that I need to do, and he's specifically told me not to show it because this is stuff that he's worked on, and it's amazing, this sort of stuff. So it's all in Spanish. I need to translate that and then get it done, and then that will be my new tasks for the game, but also keeping in mind the last ones because that will help me play a lot better. Slight problem, it's currently 2:51 and my appointment is at 3:30 and I'm here. So I have 40 minutes to kill. I thought it was 3 o'clock, which meant it would have been perfect timing, 9 minutes. But I messed up. I messed up big time. I have this video coming up. It's going to be an Easter special video. I was going to film it with one of my Manly teammates, but none of them can really do it. They're all busy or working, whatever it may be. So I'm going to do it with my dad, which is going to be epic. I can't wait. He is just going to make it amazing. So that one will be coming out maybe Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. Is Easter Monday a thing? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to come out Sunday, Monday, something like that. It's an epic video. Football challenge video with a forfeit. Hopefully I'll win that one. I should. But I'll have to make it a bit easier for that, otherwise it's just unfair. What an absolute legend. I just decided to get some food. I got some banana bread, but the guy was like, do you want a free muffin? I was like, of course I do. Free muffin. The guy's in the Easter spirit, what more do you want? People like this in the world, karma will come around and something good will come. So good on him. Cheers to that guy. I don't actually know what this cafe is called. If I did, I'd shout him out. Banana bread is pretty good. Got it toasted with some butter. Lot of carbs here. Lot of carbs. Oh man. Hopefully I don't feel sick after this. I said this the other day, I was thinking of going away. I found this place which looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a rock pool sort of thing where you can jump off and do a cliff jump. I've just gone on the news and I've looked up the place to see what's it about, and one of the first things that came out was the death that happened there maybe 4 months ago. So like that's the place, and I guess they drowned down there. So see, look, there's someone in there who died, I guess. Apparently he drowned or something, and look, I'm a good swimmer, okay swimmer, but just the thought that someone died there, I don't know whether I want to go anymore. Makes it a little bit scary. Maybe I'll find somewhere else, but man, I don't know. I'm not sure. So the reason I'm going to the chiropractor is to get my back checked, which is a lot better, my neck checked, that's a lot better as well, and my foot, the scars there still showing. That one there that was where they took the screw out, and I kicked a ball last Friday, and ever since I did that it's been hurting a little bit. After the game on Sunday I barely could walk afterwards, so I need to get that checked out, make sure that I haven't done it again. If I needed surgery again, oh, that would be so painful, but I just have to find the benefits of it. So I'm gonna go jump in there now, see what they say. Just finished up at the chiro. She knows her stuff, which is what you want, and she made me come in next week, so I booked that in, and she wants to take a look a bit more at my foot and speak to a physio who's a bit higher up and knows some stuff, and get me more into the rehab stuff, because at the moment I'm not doing any rehab for my foot, and she said that might be part of the reason why I'm lacking the strength in there to pass or step off it or whatever it may be. That's why it's still hurting. So that's what's going to happen. So next week I have that booked in and ready to go. Now I'm off home. I'm going to go home and then work on that stuff for my mentor, the PowerPoint, making sure that I translate those points into English and understand them. Just got back from like a dinner thing that I had with my girlfriend's auntie. Is that what you call it? Like her dad's sister? I think that's an auntie, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that was really good. I'm so full from that dinner that we had. I had a massive chicken schnitzel. It was on my Instagram story. Make sure you follow me there. But man, I'm so full from that. I feel so sick. I have to go back. What am I doing here? I can't be wasting time. It's 9 o'clock. I need to get to bed early, make sure I get those 8 hours sleep. And the thing is, I need 8 hours sleep, but if I get 8 hours sleep from say 12 till 8 o'clock or 1 a.m. till 9 o'clock, I just don't feel energized. I don't know if you guys get that as well. So on game day, it has to be like at least 11 o'clock or something until 8 o'clock, something like that. Otherwise, I just don't have energy. So that's what I'm going to do. What else? Oh, I also got some homework. It's not really homework. Homework is, I've said this before in my vlogs. Homework is something where you're almost forced to do it. And I'm not forced to do this, but my mentor called it homework, I don't know why. So the question that I have to do is what's the effect of running with the ball on the opponent? In which directions can you run with the ball, and what is the effect of each direction? So that's a fair bit, and I have to get that done by the game tomorrow. Fair bit there. The reason we looked at that is because I did a lot of running with the ball in the game, and he wants to make sure that I understand the effect of it so that I can use it effectively in the game. Anyway, that's going to conclude today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. The thing that I was most excited about is that I did train with the first grade team. It was a great experience, hopefully more to come. But like I said in the video, I'm focused on the under-20s and I want to stick to that goal of winning the league, and I'm sure the other things will come. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're versing Sydney Olympic. I think they're coming 2nd or 3rd, so it should be a tough game. We versed them in the preseason. It was 1-1 there. I played out wide for that game, so it'll be interesting to see what happens if I play number 10. Maybe there'll be some different sort of style in the midfield, and they won't expect it either, so it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone else is. It's a Friday game. We usually play on a Sunday, so everyone's in the same boat, both teams, because we usually play on the weekend, and playing on a Friday, it makes it very, very different. But looking forward to it. I'll let you know how I go. Have a good weekend. Anyone that's having an Easter weekend, make sure you have a safe one. There's going to be that video coming out. I cannot wait for that, and Dad cannot wait either. It's going to be sick. Make sure you check it out. That will be posted in the next couple of days, so look out for that one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Listen.